Hey everybody, just wanted to share a little tidbit, I guess you could call it, on what I do for my ballast, or what I'm doing for my ballast on the model railroad. This is two types of sand, decorative sand, I guess. It is that I get it from the Dollar Tree here in Ohio. Uh, One is, they call it black. It's more like a really dark gray in the light. And then the other one's just white. Like I said, these are decorative sand. This is what I use for my main line, and this is what it turns out like. I use this because where I grew up at in southeast Kentucky, the ballast they used, well, I grew up there in the 70s, 80s, left in the mid 90s and moved to Ohio. But the ballast, every time we'd be around the railroad tracks, of course, as a kid, you pick up a rock and throw it. Well, you're around walking down the railroad tracks, and I know you're not supposed to walk down railroad tracks. So, uh, yeah, just let that one go. But anyway, it was almost a quartz looking uh, rock, if you will. It was mostly white, had black in it. So I wanted something close to that, and I looked for a long time, and that really couldn't find anything from like Woodland Scenics or any of the other places. Uh, so I started trying to figure out what I could do, and ran across these in the Dollar Tree with the wife one day while she was in there looking for some stuff, and decided, well, why not? I'll see what it looks like. I got a few bags, played around with the mixture, and finally ended up with something I liked, um, which was this. And what I did was I took the mixture that worked out for me. If you're looking for the model ballast that looks like this, a white, whitish to really light gray color mixture. I take one bag to one bag, which means basically I just take one bag of white, mix it with one bag of black. If I'm doing the whole, this is what I keep old from Cinemark popcorn bucket. I can mix about 4 white and 4 black in there, and that just about fills that bucket all the way to the top. I'm done with my mainline ballast now, and I think I ended up with 1 bag of each left. So yeah, I think it worked out pretty good. I'm happy with the way it looks. For the rest of my sidings, I don't do my sidings in the ballast I use for the main line. Some people might disagree with me on this, but what I found was it's called Mason sand, and for me, it's worked really well. I used it on the first layout, and it turned out really good. You can glue it down. Works really well. And it's got to really, by the time you get done doing all your scenery and whatever other stuff you're going to do to it, I think it works, for me anyway, it works really well. And I got mine at Menards, has it here in Ohio. It's like less than $4 for a 40 It's 40 or 50 pound bag. And that's the bags right there. 50 pound. It's less than $4 for a 50-pound bag of it, and it'll go a long way. I use it for sidings, ballast sidings. You can use it for whatever, dirt. Glue it down. You can paint over it once it hardens. Add grass to it. Whatever you want to do, but that's what I've been doing for ballast. I've still got a long way to go on the rest of ballasting the sidings, but like I said, the main line's done. And if you're looking for something that gives you I think it's a really kind of realistic look. Again, the decorative sand from Dollar Tree worked pretty good for me. All right, well, you guys have a good one, and happy model railroading. We'll see you next time.